Okay, I'm here with Mary Ellen. I'm Coach Gail, and we're talking about Y Powered Health Coaching and her experience. And Mary Ellen, tell us, please, if you would, excuse me, what comes to mind for you about what are you feeling most thankful for about your experience with the Y Powered Whole Health Coaching Program?
I am most thankful for the support and information and empowerment that Gail has encouraged and supported in us. The advantage of being in a group has also been a high point for me. And I have been in, since I've been on this journey, probably 3, maybe 4 groups. So various diverse people, but in every single one, not only the support from Gail, but the supporting that I've seen people do together and seeing the growth, personal growth in the people in the group. It has been very inspiring and very motivating. It's a group of people that understand my struggle. They have similar struggles. So, we talk about that. We cheer each other in our progress. And it's extremely helpful in encouraging us on along this journey.
And you have come a long way. You've lost quite a bit of weight over the time you've been working with me. How much have you lost now?
I have lost 50 pounds.
Wow.
I am continuing that goal along with others. I am very pleased about the progress in that way, in that area and in others.
Yeah, very well done. It's been a journey for you. Tell us if you would share just kind of a snapshot what your life was like before we met, Mary Ellen.
Well, I was a 69-year-old woman sitting in my recliner, wearing an oxygen cannula, needing oxygen 24/7. I was very overweight. I was very sedentary, very much a couch potato all my life, not liking exercise. And I had recently been diagnosed with a lung condition that was never determined what was causing it, but the only thing the medical team could do is give me oxygen. So I was sitting there one day in my recliner, like I had been for a long time, thinking, okay, either this is it or I need to do something.
Yeah.
So that's where I started when I was introduced to Gail.
So you were, I think, looking forward to a retirement that was it was not exactly working out like you had expected. You had dreams of traveling, and that wasn't exactly what was happening. You were facing some limitations, and it was not what you had expected. So you wanted to make some changes.
I did. I was retired at that point, and looking forward to a lot of travel, moving around, climbing, hiking, doing stairs, touring, hauling luggage, and at that point was able to do none of that.
Yeah. And you had done diets before. You had lost weight.
Oh, yes. All my life I've been challenged with weight and have done probably just about every program, some of them multiple times, that there is. Every fad that comes out, here's the way to lose weight, we guarantee it.
Yeah. So this 50-pound weight loss that's taken you quite some time to shed, it's been different. Tell us about your journey and your life, what it looks like now.
Well, now I don't use oxygen anymore. I within a year of starting to lose weight, probably by the first 20, 25 pounds, I no longer needed the oxygen.
Wow.
Doctors didn't know why, except you're making healthy changes in your life. So
Mhm.
I plan healthy meals. I've made quite a few changes to our eating at home and not eating as much out.
Mhm.
I took those first steps out the front door to do some walking exercise. I remember that was where we started too, Gail,
Yeah.
where you said, okay, just put your shoes on and walk out that door. Now I look forward to the walking. I really miss it when I can't get out if it's weather related.
What got you
Um,
out the door, Mary Ellen?
Your encouragement.
Mhm.
And I think really the stories, that you told about others who struggled and how they overcame it.
Mhm.
And just really helping me set goals. And when I didn't meet those goals, of saying, okay, we can pick yourself up and you can continue working on it, those small steps
Yeah.
is what gives you the progress. So um, I think by the time I was walking around the block, I was really realizing how enjoyable it was, to be out, to have sunny days, to have birds singing. I just knew I was feeling better, breathing better and feeling better.
Mhm. So it was the small, consistent changes over time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
My journey has taken me a while, although when I started, I committed to this journey being the rest of my life.
mhm.
I knew that even when I would gain X amount of pounds, or even when I was walking X amount of miles or minutes, that was something I needed to do every day the rest of my life to enjoy life and age as healthfully as I can. So it was a lifetime committed. It wasn't just for 3 months or 6 months or
Yeah.
12 months, this is just a journey that I'm on now.
Fantastic. So you did a lot of diets that didn't really stick. And so you had a lot of ups and downs and struggles. But you had never done health coaching before. Maybe you had never even heard of it before we met. So what was it that surprised you, if you remember, back when you started, and maybe as along the way, what has surprised you, if there are one or two things that have kind of stuck out to you about it?
I thought of two things that really surprised me initially. And the first one was in the very first meeting I went to. It was a group introductory meeting to your program.
Mhm.
And you put a diagram up on the board and you talked about when a lot of people start making a behavior change, they think about what is it I need to do and how I need to do it. And then they proceed at that point. And you pointed out another dimension that was, I think, even more powerful and more necessary to really dig down deep and find out the why.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this? Why do you need it? Why, you know, figure out your real reason, because there are going to be days when it's difficult
Yeah.
to make the appropriate decision. And you go back to that why, review that. Why am I doing this? And it's something that's stressed throughout the program, which I really like. It's not just, okay, you figure it out and you write it down and then put it aside, but it's something that's reviewed constantly.
Mhm.
Why are you
Why
doing
power?
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other thing was, after the first couple meetings, um, I was quick to, since I'd done many diet programs in the past, I realized this was very different because there was no book of rules.
Mhm.
Gail didn't just stand in front of us and hand out this book of rules and say, okay, you follow these and you're going to be a healthier person, lose weight, join the circus, whatever. You're going to do it in 3 months, And it was a difference, very different. And it was a little getting used to,
Yeah.
because what Gail tries to do is give ourselves the power with our knowing why we're doing this. We have the power to make the change, and we have the power to focus and control the decisions that we make. Somebody else can't make, they can try to control you, but they can't really internally make that change or decision.
Right.
So that empowerment, even though it's with another person and it's with a group, there's still a lot of personal satisfaction
Yes.
in making those decisions and knowing that it's helping, it's good for me.
Right. Yeah. It's not a prescriptive approach at all. I'm your encourager and your guide, but it's you making the decisions that fit within your lifestyle.
Right.
It's coaching. It's not here, follow this diet or follow this exercise plans. I have the answer to all your issues. It's me helping you find what fits and works for you within your
And
framework.
it's interesting how that dynamic can work in a group situation too, because if there are 4, 5, 6 members of the group, we all have individual needs and individual goals and our individual choices. And it's so adaptable. This program is so adaptable to that. Everybody, we talk about it and we suggest things and we support one another, but everybody has to make up their mind what it is. And it is so exciting to see that change and that growth among the various members of the group, not just yourself, but it's very rewarding.
Yes. Well, you've come such a long way, and it's been a joyful journey to travel with you, Mary Ellen. So
thank you.
And you've just come so far. So thank you for sharing your story with us and with others who might want to travel a similar road. So we appreciate all that you shared.
I'm happy to.
Yeah, thank you.
Share it with the world.
Thank you so much. All right, take good care.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.